What's up, guys? It's Insidious, and this is the Noisy Cricket. That's the Noisy Cricket. I got it from GearBest the other day. It cost me around $18. You could probably get it cheaper than that. Every now and then they have a sale. I think I've seen it for $16. But it took me a while to get this because I ordered it during Chinese New Year. Not a good time to order, which I understand that they wasn't there for a week. And then when they did get back, the black ones wasn't the ones that they had in stock. They had the stainless steel ones, which I really like the design of the stainless steel ones, but I wanted black because I have a black Velocity, I have a black Twisted Messes. My Griffin's black, so I wanted black. I love this thing. My Kung Fu, the Kung Fu V4, it has a board in it, in the back of it. It's for safety. Yeah. As soon as you hit the button, it takes it a second before it actually hits the RDA. With this, there's no safety, no nothing. It's really small. You can see how it is with the size of my hand. It's the mod itself is really tiny. I did that like I was doing a magic trick. It's really small. The only thing it is really is I got two Samsung 25Rs in here in series, which is one up, one down, one with the positive going up and one with the positive going down. And the RDA sits on the one with the positive going up. The Kung Fu actually took a second. This, as soon as you hit the button, it's go. It's ready. Despite having 5 wraps, fused Clapton, dual coil, it's still really hot. I'm gonna have to find a way to cool it down, maybe add another couple wraps to it. It's ohming out at 0.35, which the recommended range for this mod is between 0.2 and 0.5, and I do highly recommend it, but if you do get it, make certain you know what you're doing and take precautions with it, because if you don't, it could be dangerous. You could cause a short circuit, you could catch your pants on fire. There's not really a lock that I'm aware of on the button. When I put it in my pocket, I put it with the RDA facing out towards the opening, because if I bend down, I don't want the outer part of my pants catching that button, and you don't want that happening in your pocket. It's just bad. Here, I'll show you the coils that I have on it. I gotta mess with my autofocus there. Actually, I can do better than that. You can see there, I know it looks crappy because I've been vaping on it for like 2 days like that. I haven't cleaned them or anything. What it is, the RDA sits down inside this piece. It's pretty much just 3 pieces. It's got the mod itself, and then it's got this cap, which normally my Twisted Messes, like on my Kung Fu, leaks a little bit. It doesn't really leak on this. It's very flush. Yes, thank you. Waffles. What the fuck? Okay. So anyways, the RDA, actually I put like way too much juice in there. I always do that. I always over drip. It sits down in that cap. This gold plated cap, and when you do put an RDA on it, you want to make sure that the pin of the RDA protrudes through the bottom part right there. You see the pin there? You want to make sure that it protrudes before you screw it down, and that goes on the positive side. You can see there's the positive side of the battery, and I've got the button over here, which is also gold plated at the bottom. Goes on the loco. There's the bottom. You can see there when you push the button, it comes out there. I like the feel of the button a lot, but that goes on the negative side of the battery. If you do order this, just take all the precautions. Don't do anything fast. I actually took some time to make the coils and stuff that I did for this and double checked them before. You can put them on an ohm reader and check them, and make sure that it's coming out between 0.2 and 0.5, and please pick him up. And I'll show you down actually inside the mod too. I was gonna like take the camera down and show you guys, but it's just got like a little rocker pin down in there. I don't know how it's gonna focus on that. It's got, you see that? Yeah, you see that. It's got a little pin down there. You can actually hear it. So that's what the battery sits on top of. Yeah, I'm not recording or anything. No, just playing. Yeah, here we go. This is why I don't get to upload much. So anyways, it don't really matter which side you put it in. If you want to have the RDA on this side or this side. Hi, baby. Daddy's recording right now, baby. Okay, that's great. Go in there and help yourself to a beer. So anyways, I haven't really had any problems with leaking. You want to have one down and one up. Then you put your RDA on this side and your button on this side. Make sure that the coils are good. Make sure it's protruding. That's pretty much the gist of it. It's got some good ventilation there on the bottom. I just gotta find the perfect build for it that is gonna make it where it's not as hot. So, but other than that, I mean, it's really the best mod that I have right now. And I'm not much for the variable wattage, the ones where you can control this and control that. I don't need that. I like it full throttle. I don't need something. I would take that off the cap right there, but I really don't feel like it. But if you're looking to get something that really has some power behind it, this is the perfect mod for that. Just make double sure that you know what you're doing, because I don't want to recommend something that you set yourself on fire with. That's not cool. So anyways, I'll put a link to where I got the mod, and I'll put that down below. I gotta drip some more because I've got it all over my fingers and not my RDA now. And I'm probably gonna end up building a new build in it, because it's still, even just like that, it's still really hot. So yeah, this is the case it came in too. Sorry. It's got some directions there on it. Rapid assembly, counterclockwise to screw the hybrid adapter and fire button. Put two 18650 cells in the mod body respectively. You want to have, like it says there, negative on top goes with the button, positive on top goes to the 510, goes to the atomizer. And then it says the two cells should be installed correctly to form a series circuit. Positive to atomizer, negative to button. And if you don't, you actually very well could short circuit it. So just make sure that you know what you're doing again. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.